My motto is, don't give up exercising.
Okay.
And drink what you need and eat what you need and not what you want.
At 105 years old, Nat Hines isn't just surviving, he's thriving. This remarkable centenarian has unlocked a secret most of us spend a lifetime chasing: how to defy aging and live with unstoppable vitality.
Well, the only way to keep my body apt to this is to keep exercising.
In this video, Nat pulls back the curtain on the health habits and nutrition secrets that have fueled his incredible 105-year journey. If you're searching for real, practical ways to extend your life and thrive, not just survive, you're exactly where you need to be.
If I don't exercise, I say, oh, everybody may not be that way. You start having little aches and pains here and there.
Nat Hines is a living vault of wisdom on health, fitness, and longevity. And today, he's opening the doors. At 105, he's here to reveal the powerful truths that have kept him strong, sharp, and thriving for over a century.
You may have to put some oil on those bones a little bit.
In this video, we're diving deep into Nat's timeless blueprint for longevity, revealing the 5 foods he swears by for lasting vitality, the simple workout routine tailored for those over 50, of 3 foods he never touches, and the 6 life-changing lessons for anyone determined to live a longer, healthier life. So stick around, because what you're about to learn might just add years to your journey. 5 foods Nat eats for longevity.
What about diet? Have we talked a little about what
Well,
you
I've
eat?
been on fish and chicken and turkey for...
Number 1. Leafy greens. Nat doesn't just eat leafy greens, he lives by them. Whether it's a handful of spinach in his morning omelet or kale blended into his afternoon smoothie, greens are his daily ritual. People always ask how I stay so sharp at 105, Nat chuckles, and I tell him, if it's green and grows in the ground, eat more of it. My mama used to say, greens clean you from the inside out, and boy was she right. I've had them on my plate for as long as I can remember. Raw, cooked, steamed, you name it. They've kept my engine running smoothly for over a century. These nutrient-dense powerhouses flood his body with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, fueling vitality and resilience with every bite. If you're finding value in this, do us a quick favor. Tap like, hit subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating and sharing more powerful stories like this one. Thank you. Number 2, berries. Berries aren't just a snack. They're a secret weapon. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. He keeps them in rotation year-round, even freezing some when they're out of season. I call them my little memory pills, Nat smiles, tossing a few into his oatmeal. They've kept my mind from getting rusty. I might be over 100, but I still remember my first dance with my late wife like it was yesterday, and I thank these little fellas for that. Packed with brain-boosting antioxidants and natural energy, berries help Nat stay mentally sharp and physically active without the crash of sugary snacks. Number 3, fish. Fish isn't just food for Nat, it's medicine, from wild salmon to sardines. He makes sure to include fish in his meals several times a week. I didn't grow up with fancy food, but we always had fresh fish from the market, Nat recalls, his eyes softening with a warm smile. I've seen too many of my buddies go down with heart trouble. Me, I stuck with fish. No greasy meats, just clean, lean protein that keeps my ticker humming and my joints from creaking. Loaded with omega-3s, fish helps Nat fight inflammation, stay sharp, and maintain a kind of heart health that lets him still walk laps around folks half his age. Number 4, olive oil. To Nat, olive oil isn't just a cooking ingredient. It's a legacy passed down from the old world. He uses it with care, but never sparingly. When I visited the Mediterranean in my 60s, I noticed folks there were aging like fine wine, Nat says with a grin. I asked an old farmer his secret, and he just raised a bottle of olive oil and waked. Ever since then, I've been drizzling that golden stuff over everything. Veggies, soups, even toast. Rich in healthy fats and antioxidants, olive oil has become a cornerstone of Nat's meals and his mission to age with grace and flavor. Number 5, green tea. To Nat, green tea isn't just a drink, it's a moment of peace in a long, fulfilling life. Every morning and evening, he brews a cup, takes a deep breath, and lets the warmth settle in. Green tea's been with me through wars, weddings, and every quiet morning in between, Nat says, holding his favorite chipped mug. It calms me, clears my head, and somehow, it just makes everything feel a little lighter. Packed with antioxidants and known for boosting metabolism and brain health, green tea is more than a ritual. It's Nat's quiet anchor in a world that never stops moving. Nat's weekly workout routine.
What is your typical day like?
Well, I try to get in my about a couple hours of exercise, and on certain days I try to do that. On Fridays, I go with my friend to deliver food on help people.
The more I move, the more alive I feel. That's Nat's mom. At 105, he doesn't believe in sitting still. Not for too long, anyway. Your body's like a machine, Nat says, adjusting his old sweatband. It's meant to move. You let it rust, it will. People think too much rest is healing, but to me, too much rest is decay. When I stay active, my joints thank me, and so does my mind. That's the truth I've lived for decades. Monday, treadmill running and light lifting. I start the week with a 30-minute jog on the treadmill. Gets the heart pumping, gets the fog out of my brain. Then I grab some light dumbbells, nothing heavy, just enough to remind these arms who's boss. Shoulder presses, bicep curls, it ain't about lifting heavy. It's about staying strong enough, he shared with a grin. This simple combo keeps Nat's cardiovascular system in check and his upper body firm, giving him a head start on the week ahead. Tuesday, long walks. Tuesdays are about fresh air and grounded power. I take a long walk every Tuesday, 60 minutes at a good pace. Trees, breeze, birds, all of it. Walking's my therapy, Nat says. Then I do squats. Just my body weight, sometimes with a little extra. People don't realize your legs are your foundation. You keep your legs strong, you stay independent. This day is all about mobility, leg strength, and the quiet power of being present in motion. Wednesday, rest day. Wednesdays are for healing, not quitting. Now don't get me wrong. Nat laughs. I don't go hard every single day. Wednesday's my be kind to yourself day. I stretch. I do some slow yoga. Not the fancy kind. Just the kind that opens up your back, your hips. And let me tell you, when I skip this, I feel it. Flexibility is what keeps you young. By giving his muscles space to recover, Nat prepares his body for the second half of the week and keeps stiffness at bay. Thursday, treadmill and lower body weights. Nat hits the treadmill again, followed by leg work that keeps him steady and strong. Your legs carry you through life. Don't let them go weak on you. He runs for 30 minutes, then tackles leg presses and lunges to reinforce balance, strength, and endurance. Friday, long walks and core work. Friday's pace slows, but the purpose stays strong. Nat takes a 1-hour walk, steady and smooth, enjoying the rhythm of the world around him. Then it's time for planks and light core work. Some days, you don't push hard, you just show up. That's what matters. Saturday, cardio and full body strength. Saturday is Nat's tune-up day. A moderate run gets his heart in gear, followed by a mix of upper and lower body weight training to maintain full body strength. Some folks slow down on weekends. Me, I use them to stay sharp. Nat chuckles. Your body remembers what you teach it. I teach mine to keep going. From push to pull, Nat keeps his entire body in sync and strong. Sunday, active rest and church choir. Sunday isn't about reps or sets. It's about renewal. Nat heads to church, where singing in the choir lifts more than just his voice. 3 foods Nat avoids at all costs. Number 1, pork. For Nat Hines, pork is a hard no, especially the processed kind, like bacon or sausage. I've seen too many folks go down with clogged arteries and swollen joints. Pork just isn't worth the gamble, Nat says. Loaded with saturated fat, sodium, and potential toxins, pork, especially when processed, was the first thing he cut from his plate decades ago. Number 2, processed sugar. You won't find cakes or candy in Nat's kitchen. He ditched refined sugar long ago and never looked back. By swapping sweets for natural sugars, he keeps his energy steady and his body light. Number 3, high sodium foods. Salted snacks and frozen meals? Not in Nat's world. He steers clear of anything loaded with sodium. Too much salt stiffens you up from the inside, Nat warns. Fresh food tastes better anyway. By focusing on whole, unprocessed ingredients, he keeps his blood pressure down and his vitality up. Nat's 6 life lessons for living long and living well. 1. Stress less, live more. Nat doesn't let worry run his life. Worry never fixed a thing, he says. It just steals today while pretending to solve tomorrow. By focusing on the present and keeping a clear mind, Nat protects his peace and his health. 2. Always focus on what you can control. Rather than stress over things he can't change, Nat puts his energy into what he can. I can't control the world, he says, but I sure as heck can control how I show up in it. From daily walks to mindset shifts, Nat keeps his focus where it counts. 3. Eat with intention, not impulse. Nat eats with purpose, not emotion. Drink what you need, eat what you need. That's it. Cravings don't run the show. I do, he shared. His disciplined, balanced approach to food keeps his body strong and steady, even at 105. Number 4, and get spiritually active. Nat credits a big part of his long life to staying spiritually rooted and socially active. His weekly time in the church choir isn't just tradition, it's a connection. Number 5, don't back down when life challenges you. Nat's faced serious challenges, including a quadruple bypass at 81, but he didn't let it define him. Life will test you, but how you respond, that's what keeps you going, he shares. His recovery wasn't luck. It was the result of grit, a positive mindset, and an unwavering commitment to staying healthy. Number 6, lead with discipline, gratitude, and kindness. For Nat, every day is a chance to lead by example through steady discipline, quiet kindness, and a heart full of gratitude. Longevity isn't just about living long, he says. It's about living well and helping others do the same. What do you think of this inspiring man? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports the channel. And if you're looking for more fitness motivation, be sure to check out our previous videos. Thanks for watching.